Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Red Beard. So, today we have for you, and I think this has been about a year. I feel like it's been about a year since I've got. The first time I did a review of this was last year when it wasn't available. I think it was only available at the distillery. This is Maker's Mark 101 limited release. Twist cap, not a cork. But I got a sample from one of my friends from our Bourbon Society group, Miss Shannon Hood. Well, this one just came out in the area, and somebody actually recently commented that they, on the old previous video, and I'll put a link to it up in the description. You can check that out. I'll put a little card up above. You can check that one out if you hadn't already seen it. But recently, within the last week, walked into one of the stores, and the manager was like, "Hey, we got that new 101 something in. I don't know who's it for, who's it from." And I was like, "Maker's Mark?" And she was like, "Yeah, that's it." I was like, "Box it up. I'll take it." She's like, "Hey, it's already in a box." Like, sweet. So, it's got some, it's not really, there's really not much to say. It just, even on the side, it says, "Our signature red winter wheat bourbon whiskey. Whiskey without an E." So, American whiskey without an E. Batched for a higher proof, enhancing natural notes of caramel, vanilla, and fruit. So, I do believe in that first review I did of the sample that I got from her. I said that this is where Maker's Mark needs to be. It needs to be at or around 100 proof. And off the first, I've shared this with a couple people, so like this isn't all me. But the first glass, the first taste that I got, if it's still, and mind you, it's been a few days since I actually tasted it. Shared it with some friends the first night that I got it. We have a little cigar group where we meet up and we do like bottle share, whatever, and smoke cigars. And like all that was shared that night, and it was quite enjoyable. And I used to be a big time Maker's Mark guy. That was Maker's on the Rocks. Double Maker's on the Rocks was my, at one time, go-to drink when I would go to the bars. Just because, like, you put ice on it, it just turns into sweet water, and it's super easy to drink. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, it's just, and I say it all the time, especially with good bourbons, it's got the quintessential bourbon nose. Caramel, toffee, maybe a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of oak, not too oak heavy, but it just smells like a damn good bourbon. Alright, let me see how it tastes again for the first time since the last time. On that first little sip there, I got a little bit of peanutty flavor, but it's not near as pronounced as like Jim Beam. Little funky note. Normal, regular bourbon notes are coming through. Burp. All in all, it's a really tasty bourbon. Period. And surprisingly, even though it's a limited release, it was only like 40 something bucks. Like 42 bucks, 43 bucks. So, good on you, Maker's Mark, for making a limited release that is affordable. We're not paying 100 bucks a frickin' bottle. Tired of spending $100 for a bottle of bourbon. Tired of it. I don't want to do it anymore. Anyway, yeah, I think this Maker's Mark is probably one of the better ones of the bunch that I've had from Maker's Mark, and I wouldn't be upset about purchasing this one again. So, yeah, it just smells good. It smells like a good quality bourbon. Not top shelf, not even like, it's just that middle of the road, solid bourbon you get good flavors from every single time. All right, I'm gonna get one more sip and then final thoughts. It's just really nice. Really is. It's not overpowering with the flavors. Little spice on the back end, a little bit of heat, but the flavors are very nice. It probably wouldn't win, in my opinion, it probably wouldn't win a lot of blind competitions, but as far as enjoyability and price, if you like makers, obviously you need to pick this one up. If you like wheated bourbons, this would be a good one to get. But I think it's awesome in the fact that while everybody else is coming out with these high dollar bourbons, I'm going to get back on this price kick again, that they came out with a limited release in an affordable range, in that mid-level range. So thank you, Maker's Mark. Yeah, it's a good bourbon. That's all I can say about it. It's a good bourbon, period. It's Maker's Mark, and it's good. It's 100 proof. A lot better, in my opinion, than the 90 proof. Probably not near as nuanced as some of the RC6. It was okay. I think it was a little overpriced, and it's 108.7. We'll do that later. Anyway, that's all I got on this one. Maker's Mark 101. It's a good bourbon. I really wish that they would just maybe get rid of the 90 proof and just have the 101. I mean, I don't mind spending 10-15 extra bucks for 5% more alcohol, 5.5% or whatever it was, but it's good juice. I like it. Anyway, that's all I got. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check the description below for links to help out with the bills around the house. Check out patreon.com if you want to. Donate over there. That'd be awesome. Don't forget to check out the Bearded Idiots. Oh man, it's tough from time to time, man. We've been doing it for a while. We're 120 plus episodes in, and we're just running out of stuff to talk about. It's tough. It's a tough gig, but hopefully we'll just keep pushing that one as well. I mean, I'm 550 some odd videos in on this channel, and yeah, some days it's just hard to get stuff done. Anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all my patrons donating. I appreciate it. Appreciate all your help and support. And yeah, so like always, drink some whiskey, share with your friends and family, be safe, don't drink and drive. Take care. We'll see you next time. Cheers.